Good afternoon, good evening, and welcome. It's August, July 18th. I've already made this presentation, played it back before I was going to upload it, and there was no sound. Don't ask me why. The video started with sound, and then it stopped giving sound. So I deleted it. I'm going to do it again. So forgive me if I seem a little agitated. I am a little agitated. It's 88 degrees today. I've already opened the box. This was a gift from what I believe to be my sister Bobby Ann and my sister Terry or Teresa. I took it into an open field in case it was a dangerous product. I didn't have a return address. I was not notified that a package was on its way to Austin, Texas, to my private residence. I took the chance, and I wasn't going to take the chance. I opened it where if anything went wrong with this package, I would be not involving any collateral damage to buildings, structures, or people. That's why I'm coming to you from an open field. It turns out this was a wonderful package. The wind is about 10 miles an hour at least, if not 12. This is the package I received today from allegedly from my sister Bobby Ann, Barbara Maniscalco, and my sister Terry or Teresa. I say allegedly because I haven't confirmed that with them via a telephone call. I can only presume that's the case, but until I have validated proof, I just can't be sure. But this is the gift. Is this beautiful? My sisters know how much FedEx delivered this, by the way, and they know how much I enjoy geographics and traveling, and hence the globe. So I want to thank, if in fact it was my sisters, I want to thank them for their gift. It was a wonderful gift. I checked with my magnet. I went over with it with my magnet. I didn't, there were no magnetism. There was no energy sources of any kind that I detected with the magnet. So that worked out fine. I opened it up. I had medical equipment in case there was an event, an undesirable event with this package, just in case I didn't need it. You just can't be too sure today. I heard people are counterfeiting their vaccination, proofs of vaccination, so they can attend bars, restaurants, movie theaters, and sporting events and concerts. So we have to be careful. Things are going sideways. So that's what I did in the beginning of the video. I'm sorry you missed the beginning of the video. I had to delete it. There was no sound. Hopefully I'll be lucky. And this one, maybe I need another new iPhone, huh? Maybe the iPhone, they only last a little bit of time. Some of the items today, and I'll go through this pretty quick. In 1896, the Wild Bunch was born. You've heard the expression, the Wild Bunch. What it really was Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, or Butch Cassidy by himself, got 200 outlaws together and met at a place called Brown's Hole, someplace in the western United States, and they organized a syndicate of bank robberies. This was an organization dedicated to the purpose of robbing trains, and it became to be known as the Wild Bunch, 1896. And in 1920, because of the 19th Amendment, it gave the women in the United States of America the right to vote. It took them 72 years to get this right. They've been campaigning for 72 years for the right to vote, and they finally got it with the thanks to thank you from Tennessee, the 36th state. It passed by one vote, and Tennessee put them over the top And in 1920, the American women, as we know it, 18 and above, were given the right to the ballot box. So thank you, Tennessee, for doing that. And in 1969, today, in 18th of August, was the last day of the famous Woodstock concert or fair. The best in the business, the best singers, the best musicians of their time were there. And the ones that weren't were severely disappointed and wish they had been. Over 400,000 young people attended this concert upstate New York at a place called Bethel, New York, Bethel. A gentleman with a large farm with a lot of acreage donated his property to conduct this infamous concert. And happy birthday to Robert Redford. He's 85 years young today. He's such a big movie star that he doesn't even have to make movies anymore. He started the Sundance Film Festival, and which led to many film festivals all over the United States. These were based on independent films that were independently produced, directed, and financed independently from the big studio system. And it became very popular. A lot of great movies came from this system of independence. Worldwide, the independent movie movement was started, I think, in a large case, to Robert Redford and his Sundance Movie Festival. So that's about it. I've got my open box. I'm sorry about this. I really wanted you to see the presentation, but it's just like anything else. The IT, it's always going to go south. It's one of the reasons why I don't edit my videos. It's one of the reasons why I just shoot my videos in one stream. I do not want to spend the time that it takes to edit a video properly, to add music, to add captions, to add locations in the geographical locations of the earth with longitudes and latitudes. I just can't, I just don't have that time. I enjoy reading some of the things that happen on today's date and researching those and giving you the most up-to-date information that I know about these events, and that alone takes some time, and there is just so much time to be given to this process. So I hope you understand. Thanks for watching, and I'm going to come around now and shut this camera off, and then I'm going to replay it and see if I've got a whole soundtrack to the images. Thank you again to Barbara Maniscalco. That's what it says on here. That's what it says, but you can't be sure. I had no idea I was receiving a package. Like I said, you've got to be sure before you open up a package and you're not sure where it came from. So with that said, I'm going to come around and I'm going to shut this video off, and then I'm going to view it and see if perhaps I have sound.